Hello, Facebook YouTubers. Dr. Barrett, Vibrant Life Center. I just wanted to share with you some nutrition things about staying healthy in the age of pathogens running around. No specific pathogen name, though. Here's what I do. I've been doing this for a while, actually. I use a couple of simple things. Main thing, people think that your white blood cells is your immune system. It's not. It's actually the bugs that live on you and in you. And you can enhance your innate immune system with vitamin D and C. So that's what I do as well. But I want to talk to you mainly about the main tool in immune stuff. And these are supplements. And I also want to say this. Supplements cannot erase a Pop-Tart lifestyle. If you're drinking a 12-pack of Coke a day, when I go to the grocery store, I see people's carts just loaded up with sugar. Someone asked me the other day, what diet do you follow? Do you follow a keto diet? Do you follow the caveman diet? What do you do? Well, I just don't eat a lot of inflammatory stuff. And by that I mean sugars and things that turn to sugar. So we just don't have a lot of that stuff in our house, in our life. Grapes and the person also asked me, what's your vice then? What's your go-to vice? It's popcorn. I use olive oil popcorn from Costco. That's not every day. And also, it doesn't mean we never have cake. It doesn't mean we never have a pie or whatever. You do that on the weekend, when you're with friends, when you're out to dinner to celebrate or whatever. You have a small little piece of sugary thing. But it isn't in your everyday thing. We don't have pie every day. We don't have donuts every day. We don't stop on the way to the office and buy donuts. It's not in the tunnel on the way to the hospital. We don't do that. So back to the supplement thing. So the main tool is probiotics. This brand, this Visbiome, you can go online and buy it, or you can get it at our office. Really cool. 112 billion bugs per capsule. 60 capsules in. It's about, $65 or something like that. If you go to Hy-Vee or any health food store, you will find 30 capsules, 50 billion, and it's $40 to $50. So we're at, another, 25 more bucks, and you get 4 times as many bugs. 8 strains, 112.5 billion per capsule. So 60 capsules, there's like 7 trillion bugs in this thing. They ship them refrigerated, really good for you. We've really great results with that. People with digestive problems, people with skin problems, constipation, diarrhea, it normalizes a lot of that for you. So the second part of that, from an immune standpoint, vitamin D, D3. And the dose for that for adults is about 5,000 a day. Kids, it is 1,000 per 25 pounds of body weight. If you have never taken D before, you should start out take 10,000 a day for a week or two. And if you have, speaking of digestive problems, irritable bowel, Crohn's disease, any inflammatory bowel, you don't absorb very well anyway. You're probably going to have to take 10,000 a day of D. Also, omega-3s. Omega-3s normalize your propensity to inflammation. And one of the things about the current environment, the main concern, who's at risk, that's people with inflammatory disorders. People, and the signs of that, guess what, are heart disease, asthma, allergies, diabetes. These are all chronic, not in all cases, but many times those are the clinical indicators that you've been living an inflammatory lifestyle, when your vessels are damaged from eating sugars all your life, and or you're overweight and diabetic. That's sugar-driven. The type 2 diabetes, sugar-driven. That's not a great position to be fighting the current virus from. Anyway, normalizing your lifestyle is just always a good idea. Whether or not it helps with this virus or not, I'm not saying, but it's just a good idea. Even if you got an arthritic elbow, if you start taking fish oil and quit drinking Pepsi and Pop-Tarts, your elbow is actually going to feel better. It's not a treatment. It's minimizing inflammation. So on that note, omega-3s are healing in that regard. And I use about 1,500 EPA DHA. That's not the omega-3, the fish oil. You have to take about 2,500 to 3,000 milligrams of fish oil to get that. And every fish oil is different, so look on the label. You're looking for the EPA DHA component. It's going to be in parentheses. You want to take 1,500 of that if you're reasonably healthy. If you already have inflammatory things like arthritis and particularly the rheumatoids, or if you have inflammatory autoimmune disease, irritable bowel, Crohn's disease, things like that, psoriasis, you want to take 3,000 a day of omega-3s, EPA, DHA, that constituent. You need to get 3,000. That may mean you're taking 5 grams, 6 grams of fish oil to do it, but so what? It's good for you. It helps. It's not terribly expensive. Where was that? Vitamin C. Vitamin C I haven't actually used for quite some time. Vitamin C, though, helpful in immune processes as well. Dose there, 1,000 to 5,000. If you smoke, you should take 3,000 to 5,000. Everybody else, 1,000, 2,000. You're going to be good like that. It helps in antioxidant and in helping heal damage, even damaged tissue. If you blow up a disc, even vitamin C helps. So we talked probiotics. We talked fish oil. We talked C, D, what else? Oh, multivitamin. But really, honestly, if you eat well, multivitamin's probably low on your list. If you're eating on the run, if you're eating out of your car because you travel, yeah, you should take a multivitamin. So anyway, that's the thing. Didn't mean to be this long, but just wanted to touch base with you. Keep you guys healthy. Small little tidbit on short little bit of supplements. You don't need to take a whole pile of them. You don't need $200 a month of supplements. Just a couple things like that will help move you along. So anyway, I'm Dr. Barrett, Vibrant Life Center. You know how to reach us. Oakdale office 651-777-3611. And the Edina office, which is where I'm standing right now, 952-835-0006. Find us online, Facebook. You've clearly found us, so you know where we're at. God bless. We'll talk to you soon.